Researchers may have found out a way to wipe out a deadly disease, but here's the catch. Some babies may need to have 3 parents instead of 2. CBS 2's Roseanne Tellez is live in the newsroom to explain all this. Three's company, huh, Roseanne?
Yes, and three's controversial too, Rob. Some people accuse researchers of playing God, but scientists in Britain say this new reproduction technique could prevent an incurable disease. It has to do with faulty mitochondria, which are like the batteries in our cells. Mitochondrial disease, when those batteries are damaged, is believed to affect 1 in 6,500 people and can lead to muscle weakness, brain disorders, and fatal heart problems. Some children will die in their teens. But researchers say using in vitro fertilization, they found a way to remove DNA from the embryo, then implant it into a donor egg whose own genetic material has been removed. The result? A fetus with genes from both parents. But mitochondrial DNA, which normally comes from the mom, comes from the egg donor, or the second mother.
It's the first time in human fertilized eggs we've been able to show that we could change over the mitochondria between these eggs. And why that's important is it gives us a real opportunity to try and prevent the transmission of these mitochondrial diseases.
Now, I did talk to a mother here in Chicago, Joanne Kosorik. She has 2 daughters with the disease. I think we have a picture of Annalise and Kristen. Well, she points out this development is of such limited use because you could be diagnosed at birth or in your teens or in your 50s or any time. This technique would only work if you'd already been diagnosed with mitochondrial disease, and sometimes that's tough to diagnose, period, or if you already had a child diagnosed. And for those folks, it could offer a chance for another healthy child. The Kosuriks say, though, that they'd be much more interested in a treatment for the suffering they're experiencing right now.
So really useful for families that have a predisposition to this.
Right, and you know, if you want to have more children, but there's so much work to be done on this disease. They would love to find a cure or treatment.
All right, Roseanne, thanks.